Coming up on Dojo Life, banter in class.
But there's always a positive vibe there. It's always a good. You always have a laugh.
And Black Belt Simon on how the art has enriched his life over the last 30 years.
You know, it's given me friendship and it's given me something to practice which is very different to the other things that I do in my life.
Shuriken 알았습니다, 병력.
This is InYo Dojo in Bristol. Every week, this small, dedicated group get together to practice the ancient Japanese art of ninjutsu.
So you can do everything from kicking and punching to rolling to grappling to using sword to using spear to doing archery, throwing shurikens as you see in the movies.
The vast curriculum has challenged and kept the interest of one of the senior members of the club, Simon, for the last 3 decades. The practice is not just a hobby, but more of a lifestyle for the tech company's CEO. He feels ninjutsu has benefits beyond the dojo.
I mean, I've known Raj for over 30 years, so he's my longest standing friend. So, you know, it's given me friendship and it's given me something to practice which is very different to the other things that I do in my life. So it's kind of enriched my life in ways that would be hard for me to have understood in the beginning.
You've got to put a lot of work in. So first thing you're doing, you're stretching. Second thing you're doing now after that, you're warming your body up. Then the third thing you're doing exercise. So you're coming out of here knowing that you've done something and obviously you learn something as well on top of it. So
the 41-year-old is a newer member of the club, but cut his teeth in other disciplines before settling on this 1,000-year-old tradition.
With, say, kickboxing, even karate as well, which I've tried, and taekwondo, it's like you're learning some of the same moves over and over again. But this one, there's so much, there's a lot to get your head around, but you know that everything you're learning is effective, and it's like our teacher says, you're making a better. You're making a better version of yourself.
Raj is giving a demonstration to the students on how to effectively use your own body weight behind a punch to create a much more devastating effect.
Driving through. That's just a few extra kilos. It's probably about 6 or 7, maybe about 10 kilos. Now I'm going to add maybe a couple more kilos.
Really? There's always a positive vibe there. There's always a good. You always have a laugh, and the good thing about Raj, he does like his little jokes where you're always cracking up in the class, regardless. You're always cracking up, so I mean it's a positive thing.
But the reason I keep coming back to Bristol is because of the teacher and because of the people in the dojo. It's just such a close-knit group.